a blind man, I'm a blind man, and my world is pale. When a blind man cries, Lord, you know there ain't a sadder tale.
Hello. What are we doing? How are you feeling, everybody? Play some PoE, shall we? It's my first time streaming this. And it's honestly one of my first times playing this as well. It's my first league. And yeah. Well, not my first character, but my first league. So let me walk you through what the plan is for today. So, this is my new character, an Occultist. I'm not way too sure what we're gonna do in the endgame with it. The plan is maybe play some Foss, but I'm not really sure. And the main strat will be Abyss, kind of in theme with the mechanic from the second one, right? Yeah, that's kind of the plan. 1 second, let me check to see if everything is okay. I think it should be fine. Let me just get the confirmation real quick. Okay, nice. Good, so right now we're running Volcanic Fissure of Snaking because it's the leveling twink build that everybody seems to use right now. second. Okay, so yeah, this is the Twink build. We're basically attribute stacking right now. We have an Instrumentis with a shit ton of dexterity and other attributes, and I've crafted it for movement speed. Some crazy Wanderlust for movement speed with 10% implicit, 20% increased movement speed in the explicit. And other than that, we have some basic ass stats for general resistances and some extra frozen damage in there. Let me just get rid of this shit. We don't really need any flasks right now. Also, we have in the backpack a mage blood. So yeah, this is not my first character, guys. Not at all. My main this league was a kinetic blast Deadeye, and then I tried a very fun thing with an assassin, flicker strike assassin. Yeah. When you see that statistic on PoE Ninja with a 0.5% assassins, just know that I'm part of them now. Yeah, so these are some links that I used to use at lower levels, because we are like 29 right now. And I'm gonna use this once we have a bit more strength. So right now our strength isn't looking too hot. Once I reach 200, I'm gonna put this on. Oh well, if I put this on, I actually reach. Ah, never mind. I'm done. We put this on. GG. Okay. So we are currently in the Act 3, and we'll continue from here. Here's how the tree looks so far. So yeah, we basically speedran getting Hollow Palm for the entire idea of this build with VFUS. And then we are just getting mostly defensive stuff, some leech, some life. Yeah. Also, I played more PoE2 lately when the league started. Bro, I miss the idea of having 5% of leech instant this early so much, because in PoE2 you have to fight your ass off for instant leech, I swear to god. You either have to like anoint Ferocious from Delirium, or you have to get it on like a jewel or some shit. It's way more difficult. Yeah. Okay, so Act 3. I think I just arrived here. I kind of forgot. Oh, I finished the Ascendancy. Yep. And now we have to go to the slums. For the Ascendancy, I honestly just gonna go with random shit for now, because nothing here really matters for what I'm doing, like in the leveling. Sure, maybe the cold resistance reduction on enemies helps, because I use Herald of Ice and Call of the Void, but I'm not... That's what it's called, right? Yeah. I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly. I'm only gonna worry about that later. So this is gonna be quite easy. I don't expect any difficulties in the campaign itself. The respecking will be a bit awkward afterwards, but it should be fine. Nice, crematorium, and then here we find piety, or pity, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Let me know if the game is too loud, if the music is too loud, if anything causes a problem. Honestly, even though I know I have some friends that disagree about this, I love the map design of PoE leveling so much more than the one in PoE2. But in hindsight, this the PoE2 league that we just had, 0.3, might possibly be the best league these games have ever gotten, like PoE in general, both 1 and 2. I'm not saying that the game currently in PoE2 is better than PoE1. That's not what I'm saying, but I do think it's way more of an upgrade than any league in PoE1 did so far, like a step up from 0.2. Relative to 0.2, 0.3 is the best league we've had ever. Yeah, where is Clarissa? Keys. Yeah. Okay. Aramoa. Don't really care about that. Now back to the slums and we go to the sewers. You're gonna see me disconnecting here and there. If anybody doesn't know about that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's way faster in PoE1 to log out than to use the portal scroll. In general, more faster and more cost efficient. In quotation marks, because come on, what's the cost of a portal scroll after all? But you keep the maps and everything, like all the instances are saved, so like why not, you know? I got the first past, I need to find the waypoint. Yeah. Now the last one. I am gonna ignore you right now. Okay. What is the marketplace again? Yeah, that's the marketplace. This is only my third time leveling a character in PoE1, so even if I started learning quite a bit about the endgame, I'm not that efficient with the pathing yet. But I'll get there, This dude in chat, Drew, by the way, for anybody else wondering, is genuinely convinced that the PoE1 campaign is longer than PoE2, which is absolutely insane to me. Complete insanity. Bro is a professional gaslighter. I should not have went back for that. I have a fucking Mage Blood tier Quicksilver in my backpack. Where is the damn waypoint now? I honestly don't like the third deck that much. Not feeling it. My favorite in PoE1 is 5. By far, 5 is insane. I like the second one as well. And actually most of the part 2 ones. Most of the part 2 ones are actually kind of goated. But 5, holy fuck. I really enjoyed it. The first time around and the second time around. If you said I think leveling is faster in PoE2, you're wrong. Just that it doesn't feel as necessary to have levels. No, bro. I mean, you also said the second part, but we also had a discussion about you saying that the leveling in PoE2 is faster. Like what? What do you mean? I got a trade for 10 kills. Nah, not gonna bother with that. We had a whole discussion about comparing even speedrunners. Like how the average duration of a PoE2 of a PoE1 campaign is the same as the duration of a PoE2 speedrun. We've had this talk. And that's also wrong. For new player, the maps are shit designed. Yeah, I don't think so. I generally like PoE1 maps insanely much. And again, I like them even when I kind of didn't really enjoyed the game much because I first tried PoE1 during Affliction League. I think it was 3.24. And I stopped playing like during Act 2, even when I was following a guide, because I didn't feel like I could keep up with the complexity and I don't know. I was feeling like there's too much stuff going above my head. But even then, the mapping I enjoyed the maps themselves. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. This zone only has the ascendancy, which I don't need. Nice. I'm only gonna go and check my passive points like every few levels. There is no point in checking them way too often. Okay, marketplace. And now we have to go to the battlefront, which should be somewhere up. Somewhere around here maybe? Yeah, that's one. And now we have to take the waypoint and then the item, the cloth tailoring thingy. I forgot what it's called. Nope, not at the docks yet. Oh, here's the weapon. And here's the chest. Nice. Now we have to find the Solaris temple. I enjoy some of the maps in Act 3. Like I enjoy the temples, Lunaris and Solaris. The versions that you get in the Endgame, I mean. But not... yeah, in the campaign I wasn't really too invested. And it's... wrong way. Holy fuck, where was it? Yeah, my bad. I'm generally thinking of making maybe a more up-to-date guide on PoE1 as a whole. I think it would be pretty cool. The one from Wooly is still pretty up-to-date, like it's the one I used personally when I started playing the game, but maybe one that's a bit less edited, because the editing is fantastic and very fun, but one that could maybe fit in more stuff about the game as well, I mean, and less about jokes and stuff. I'll think about it. Honestly, I don't do the editing parts, not because I have a reason to think a guy without them would be better, but I'm just not as skilled as Wooly is at doing that stuff. I wouldn't be able to.
Everywhere is freaks and harriets, dykes and ferries. Tell me where is sanity?
$31.
Tax the rich, feed the poor, tell there are no rich
Okay,
no more.
now back to Battlefront and go to the docks. I only wanted to get a waypoint for now. Now we have to find the thaumaturgic sulfides. Nah, man, I wouldn't even mention PoE2. Not worth the mention. Literally before starting the stream, the last thing I did was basically giving all of my currencies, which weren't many, but all of my currency in PoE2 and my items and stuff to this guy in chat, to Drew. Because I'm kinda done with the league. Like I killed T3 Xesht, I killed Arbiter, like on 2 different characters. T3 audience with the king. I'm good. It's kind of what I need to do. I wanted to kill the Giga Arbiter as well. I just didn't. I was way too lazy with mapping. I really don't enjoy mapping in PoE2, so I always try to buy my fragments to fight bosses. And yeah, the fragments for the Uber Arbiter are just too expensive for me to get. But the rest, the bridge stuff is fine. Very accessible. Did I lose it already? No. What the fuck is it? Okay, go again. Oh my god, I love ruined the shrines in PoE1. This is so fast, it feels like I have a mage blood already. Here it is. Nice. Okay. My bad. I have to return to Solaris Temple. This doesn't really matter. And now back to the sewers. Oh my god, and the map is still here, the instance. Very nice. Okay, let's get the waypoint. And let's kill Gravicius. I fucking love Gravicius because my main... not my main, but my first strat in the endgame on my kinetic breast guy was Syndicate. I really enjoyed Syndicate. I wanted to actually learn how to set it up and stuff. I ended up doing a 2-5-2-5 formation. I learned from a guy's YouTube video. If I'm ever gonna do a guide about endgame, I'm for sure gonna link that shit. That video basically is league defining in terms of the Syndicate mechanics. I think everybody that knows how the Syndicate works used the video. The name, his name escapes me though. Like I'm not too sure what his name was. I apologize for that. What was Gravicius? Wasn't he somewhere lower? Or am I? No, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, so I was saying I like Gravicius because he's one of the campaign bosses that gets resurrected lore-wise by the Syndicate Mastermind, and his rewards in the Syndicate are really nice. The divination cards when you have him on transportation. Okay, that's fucked up. Can't find the dude. Oh, here he is. Yep. Great, boss. Alright, so now... do I go lower? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, now where is the Norris temple? Yes. Here we don't really have to do anything, we just run straight to the second level, and there we have to kill Piety. I'm 33 already. I was 29 when I started playing now on the stream. Nice waypoint and level. Nope. I just realized that maybe it would have been a good idea to cover the chat with something, but it's fine, they'll behave, at least this once. You'll notice if I show my main that in contrast to how my gear looks, my current wealth is like stupidly low. Because I kept giving away stuff honestly in global once I got bored of kinetic blast. Okay, bro. No, Piety, don't kill me. No. Crazy. Okay. Let's give him these two quests to Marmoa. Yep, whatever. Crackling Lance, I've never read that ability in my life. And Grigor. Good. Even if you join, you don't know which global I'm in. Will you take them one by one? Probably move. Okay, I traded me 20 directly for 3 years. Nice. Okay, Imperial Gardens. This way. Oh, true. Wait, I can do that. Fuck, D&D. Next time, don't announce your plans beforehand. Light work. Yep. Yep. Nice. 33. What level are you for Mage Blood? 44. Damn it. Yeah, I think so. I think it disables absolutely everything. I've never checked. I've made a mistake, I shouldn't have been here. Or maybe I should have... Wait. No, I've made a mistake about my mistake. No, I should have been there. I need the library. But it's the wrong way. It's this way. Yeah.
Spiraling to the ground below, like autumn leaves left in the
Fuck, I don't want to try. Nice. And we're basically here only for that one tiny quest with the golden pages. It's really not required. Maybe I should be skipping it for speed leveling. Alright, it's fine. We already have some extra XP. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm speedrunning it. There should be a loose candle somewhere around here. Maybe OPF isn't what everyone's liking. Changed for some Jetro tool. I'm actually so upset that the new sets from the current 30 leaked box aren't available in PoE1. The Fractured Dreamers one are absolutely insane, I love them. But for a witch, the Goblin Shaman one would have been nice as well. And I got them both. No, it's fine, it's fine. We will.
people, what have you done? Locked him in his golden cage.
Okay, so here we have to find 4 pages, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2. So, again, if I remember correctly, the only purpose this really has is basically just getting that early vendor with all of the skill gems. But you also get Lily afterwards, like much later into the game, and I basically have her in my hideout, so I shouldn't need anything. So what I'm doing is kind of dumb. Also, my routing is kind of dumb right now. Why did I go there? I love how, actually I'm not sure if I changed it or not, but it's quite funny how the description of my channel basically says I'm mainly an MMORPG and MOBA player, and I will occasionally dive into some other stuff, like programming, but I think every single of my last 3 streams have been with an RPG, mainly Last Epoch at first, and now it's gonna be a shit ton of PoE. Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. For the haters out there. But mainly 1. Okay, now let's go to the Imperial Gardens again. Sorry, not a new instance. Nice. We have to find the Temple of God, which I think is this one on the left. Nope, I'm mistaken. It's probably there. Wait a second, I forgot to check something. I actually have a YouTube stream as well going on right now, right? Oh yeah, I do. I probably should have made sure of that faster. Wait a sec, I forgot to check something. I actually have a YouTube stream as well going on right now, right? Oh yeah, I do. I probably should have made sure of that faster. Wait a sec, I forgot to check something. I actually have... Oh, does this weird bug happen on Twitch as well? Right? The horizontal chest doesn't... it doesn't show up properly. That faster? Okay, that's an issue. I forgot to check something. Wait just 1 second real quick. I actually have... Oh, does this weird bug happen on Twitch as well? Right? The horizontal chest doesn't... it doesn't show up properly. That faster? Oh no, I think it's... Okay, it works. Let me just say something in the chat myself. I actually have... is this here? Weird bug happen on Twitch as well. Right? The horizontal chest doesn't... Okay, yeah, sure, that's fantastic. Say something now, please. Oh no, I think it's... Okay, it works. Let me just say something in the chat myself. Like, if it's consecutive, I just want to see this here. And you show up just like one huge line. The horizontal chest doesn't... Okay, yeah, sure, that's a feature, that's fantastic. But also say something now, please. And you're my only friend in the chat right now, so... Please say something. I think it's let me just say something in the chat. Like, if it's consecutive, I just want to see this here. And you show up just like one huge line. The horizontal chest doesn't... Okay, yeah, sure, that's a feature, that's fantastic. But also say something now, please. And you're my only friend in the chat right now, so... Please say something. I think it's let me just say something in the chat. Like, if it's consecutive, I just want to see this here. And you show up just like one huge line. The horizontal chest doesn't... Okay, yeah, sure, that's a feature, that's fantastic. But also say something now, please. And you're my only friend in the chat right now, so... Please say something. I think it's hear me from my stream as well. Say something. What? Oh, so you were... That's what you meant. My bad, I thought I muted the system sounds. My bad. Okay, now we should be fine, right? You don't hear the YouTube stream. Shit, my bad. We can hear your YouTube stream too. I thought it's like your way of saying that you're gonna check YouTube to see if the audio works there. And you checked and it's all good. That's why I thanked you for it as well. My bad. I understand you now. Okay, so in top left it was the Senesi trial. We don't want that. We want to go to the scepter. Bro was not in fact in a time loop. I was totally under the impression that I muted the system sounds for you as well, not only for me. Nice, found the scepter. Usually the stairs for the upper scepter spawn in the corners of the base. Let's work around here. What are you up to, Henry? You playing something Polish or what are you doing? Mo is a hacker like the killer. How do you know he's hacking? Oh, he's the killer. What's he playing? Nice, nice. I remember when I thought Huntress is overtuned and then basically every other killer after her released. How do we know he's not just getting completely skill gapped by the Dwight? Polish tends to get skill gapped in games. Just to clarify in the chat, I don't mean Polish people in general, I mean a dude we know that is Polish and his nickname is Polish. Cause Dwight's... okay, yeah, he might be hacking yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no perk that does that. Yep. Faster than Blight! Is that a PoE1 mechanic reference? The Blight? Crazy. I was not familiar with your game.
They can appear to themselves every day.
I generally don't know what kind of build is good for Blight.
To make sure that
I think most of them should be fine. KB is probably quite good. I never tried it though.
it's the only
On my dead eye. I was thinking, because I mean, you know, I have those two characters. So I have a Kinetic Blast build and Flicker Blade build, and my Kinetic Blast is on the Deadeye, and Deadeye shares a class, a base class with Warden, while my Flicker is on Assassin, which shares a base class with Trickster. Ironically enough, if I would completely swap the builds between them and respec my Deadeye to Warden and my Assassin to Trickster, I would get some of the most meta 2-op variants of those builds ever. Like Warden Flicker Blade and Kinetic Blast Trickster are the way to go on those two guys, on those two builds. If I would just completely reverse my characters, I would be much stronger on both of them. But I just don't want to. Because Assassin looks fucking sick. And because Deadeye is just my first ever endgame character in PoE, I'm not gonna fully swap out the build on that dude that easily. That's not me, not something I do. Come on, Dominus, die, bitch. Oh, I'm the bitch that dies. Shit, my bad, my bad. Okay, I don't care about the play rate, the fucking guy can look sick. And honestly, if the ascendancy points for PoE1 Assassin would be in PoE2, everybody would die for them. Like, people in PoE2 really love their crit chance, especially in the endgame. Assassin would be bliss for them. Okay, done with the third act. GG. Yep. I want my mage blood, bro.
there'll be good
Come on, 8 more levels. We can do it. It's gonna feel so good. What are my defenses? How the fuck do I have maxed out defenses? What? Oh, also I forgot to... okay, maybe not Assassin's Mark, I don't really need Assassin's Mark, I think. But I do need Elemental Weakness. Maybe. And I could use... Where the fuck is my Purity of Flame? Of elements. Ah well. It's fine. What am I dumb? Are those two not things that I used? It doesn't really matter actually. I mean, I could check. So yeah, I would need Elemental Weakness, which I just got. Purity of Elements and Flame Dash. All of those. I'm gonna reach down and go to hideout real quick, get them, link them up properly, and yeah, we continue from there. Currently I have my Flame Dash linked to the boots, which don't really have space for much blue stuff. And I would like to have them linked together because I could use faster casting on them as well, I think. At least on the Flame Dash I'm pretty sure it works. On the other I don't really care if they work or not. Well, Purity of Flame of Elements is a passive, so that one obviously won't work. Okay, so Twink leveling, do we have it here? Frostblink, nope. Okay. Purity of Elements. Yep, that's the one. There you go. And the Flame Dash, you'll go there. Very nice, beautiful. Now let me just see. Okay. And now I need this one to be blue, so I can use the faster casting. Let's just interrupt this real quick and see what we can do about that. Okay, I need more of these guys. What? Bro, what the fuck? Bro! What's up with these prices? God damn. I mean, I'm gonna buy some of them like that and some of them like this. And it's probably gonna sell as well here. I forgot to use these. I'm gonna go use them because I don't want them to occupy this much backspace. Nice, let's try. Let's stash these. Let's put everything here and the faster casting as well. Nice, and it works for Elemental Weakness as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Now you go here, get out from here, and... Nope, this one, nice. What level am I? 36. I'm not too far from being able to use my mercenary, the main mercenary. Okay, so it is as I was saying, we can replace the Call of the Void for a better one. Well, it's actually not a better one because I don't even use Hatred. It's a worse one, by all means. Sure, I guess we don't use it. Let me put this stuff back here. I don't actually need that one. I don't need this one here. And this other stuff is also quite unnecessary. Let me put the belt as well. Sure, whatever. Also, ignore the stupid amounts of city squares I have. I know it's an issue. It's fine. Doesn't matter. When I was doing Syndicate, I kind of felt like City Square is the best map for it, so I bought it like to an insane extent. Not even tier 16 or something. Oh, yeah, not even tier 16 or tier 17. Well, not there is no tier 17, but for City Square, but not even tier 16s, 0.5s, because for Syndicate it doesn't really matter the level of the map you're doing, but I still wanted XP, so I only got 16s. And if I look here in the City Square part, yep, full tab here. Oh, almost full tab. I could take some of those. That's a problem for another time. Okay, so let's go back to Act 3, let's go back to the library, where I should finish this one. I don't really need any of your stuff. Good. Now, as well in Act 3, we have to go to... I don't need this, right? It's not... No, I don't think it's a quest that actually rewards me with anything I need. Okay. Let's get going with Act 4 then. 1 second real quick, I'm gonna grab an energy drink.
Harry made a bareback rider, proud and free upon a horse.
Ooh. Nice looking. So, we are at Highgate. Now we have to go to the Dried Lake. She's not there. My bad. It's here. Good. There was this boss here now, which is kind of our only goal. Let me open my window real quick as well. 1 second. It might as well have been making toys. Strings of beads, it couldn't be. No. Okay. In the gallery. Gonna stick up some like 5 points maybe until I open up the PS3 again. He says he doesn't want to paint at all. Like stakes an empty canvas. Sticks it on the wall. Birds of a fella. All the phonies and all of the fakes. While the dealers, they get together and they decide who gets. Nice to meet you, man, but I don't really add people on Discord. I'm gonna maybe create a server and I'll add you there, if that's okay. But not right now. Thank you for the support though. In case you're not a bot. Which I think you are, cause you've made your account like yesterday. So I have my doubts. But in case you aren't, welcome to stream. Nice to have you here. Where the fuck is this boss? The hell? Did I go the completely wrong way? Shit. Yep, he's out. Are you a mod, Andrei? I don't even know.
No lies and wouldn't compromise. No jump, no string. And the line is subsidizing.
There you go.
It just don't mean a thing.
Ooh, you have that cool little sword next to your name.
He passed away.
How does power feel?
And now all above
Yeah, go ham.
down from the tree.
Fuck my revenue, bro. Go crazy. Which, to be fair, like, what revenue?
Him, the gal,
Bro, where the hell is this boss? Oh, there he is.
in the gallery.
Hello, my bad. Didn't really see you the first time around. Is it your first time being a mod? Aren't you a mod in, like, Polish stream? Break t-shirt seal, oh yeah, here on top. Ah, okay. I have a bunch of comments set up for from StreamerBot as well. That you can interact with, I think, as a mod, I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, for example, try let me check. Yeah, I think that's for all viewers, not only for the mods as well. But I think you can change. Oh shit, are we in the wrong category? We might be in the wrong category, right? Oh yeah, we are. Is this low-key diss to last epoch? My bad. My bad. Oh shit, not the second one, bro. I'm getting cooked over here. No. Wrong one. Now it's fine, I think. Yep, we ball. Nice. Yeah, shit, my bad. Okay, my first day back streaming in a while. Happens. As one has been doing politics in like the WoW category for the past 4 years, we are fine. Maybe on this character I will finally try delving more as well. Because delves, I saw that they are something that is quite respected in terms of like the endgame cycle and difficulty. Like even the game announces when you reach insane delve levels for the first time, like the record, it announces in the system channel, and that's pretty cool. I'd wish to reach a similar point as, but eventually. I'm gonna use the rest of this league, which is not gonna be long, like maybe 1 month, to actually really try and learn most I can. So the next league, when that shit comes out, okay, we are locked the fuck in. We actually try competing in the ladder and stuff. It's not gonna be too possible, like I'm competing with people that have been doing this shit for way too long. But it's still gonna be fun. And it's always very enjoyable to have an economy reset and feel like everybody's on the same level at the beginning, all the streamers. Maybe you are even in front of some of the streamers at the complete beginning. It feels really fucking cool, like competing with them. And somehow in the last like 2 important ARPG releases that I had, the Weaver season in Last Epoch and the PoE2 release now, in both cases I didn't have time because of viral stuff to actually give in to the game and try to be competitive. So I played for a few hours, like the first 20 hours. I was actually competitive with the level, and then I just had to be offline for like 2 days and I lost all my lead. But maybe the PoE1 release, when we actually get the concrete date, fits better in my schedule and I can actually try grinding for a bit. I mean, I know it's not like the people that have the lead at the beginning are those that also reach insane ladders later on. I know, but they have a much better chance, and they kind of control the early economy in a way. There's a reason why Fab Tax is a concept with his builds and his everything Fabgun's buying and using as items gets the most expensive markup ever in the league. It's kinda stupid, but I kind of like it as well. I like watching him. I remember I discovered him, like, again, for the people in the chat, I'm fairly new to the PoE community as a whole. Like, I have not been here for long. My first time playing PoE has been 0.1 in PoE2, and then I got into PoE1 like this year at the beginning of August. And by the end of August, I already had like 300 hours. So I was locked in on this shit. I never doubt that. But I'm not really... I wasn't really very familiar with all of the streamers and stuff in the community until very recently, when I started watching some clips compilation. That YouTube channel, Exiled Again, bro, that's fucking insane content. I think it's probably the only good clips content for ARPGs, but it's really good. Like, it makes up for 10 mediocre ones. Mediocre.
People, what have you done? Locked him in his
Yep.
golden cage.
There we go. We are very... well, not very, but fairly close to finishing Act 4 as well. And we just got here, so that's good.
Him resurrected from the grave.
We do this dream, we open the beast, we enter in the beast and kill the motherfucker. And then we go to Act 5, my absolute goat. I wish I knew more about the lore. Like, I genuinely wish the storytelling was done a bit better, because I know the lore is crazy good, and there are a few videos on YouTube that cover it. I just didn't really... I didn't really get the time to sit and watch through them. I love the game too much to just sit and watch stuff about it sometimes. I just want to play it. But yeah, I'm familiar with how big it's supposed to be, the lore as well. Oh shit, I was moving my mic. My bad. Level 40, we're so close. Come on, 44. Give me that mage blood, bro. Give me that mage blood. Yeah, for those who don't know in the chat, maybe the term mage blood is thrown around a lot when it comes to in-game items that are very expensive, like in games in general, not necessarily in PoE. Even though stuff like Mirror of Calandra is theoretically more valuable, mage blood is the equipment item that's considered to be quite prestigious and valuable. But a lot of people don't actually know what it does, so basically even though it sounds dumb, like initially when I read it, I didn't feel like it's that big of a deal. It allows you to have a maximum to 4 of your magic utility flasks in these slots permanently enabled, as if you have infinite charges and you just keep pressing them. And that, again, doesn't seem like much, but there are a few factors that if you combine, you get quite a crazy effect, because now that you... Oh, shit. I'm kind of squishy. Should be careful. So now that you basically get permanent duration on them by doing a whole lot of nothing, you no longer need to actually care about stuff that gives you a buff on them but reduces the duration, or stuff that reduces your charges gained, which means you can have flasks like this one. You can enchant them with gains no charges during effect but 70% increased effect, and with stuff with reduced duration but 25% increased effect, because realistically speaking, the reduced duration doesn't matter, they're permanently applied, and you just get like 95% increased effect to 35% other elemental resistances and increased critical strike chance. And that's just like insane. Like Mage Blood is such an insane stat stick. It just gives you a shit ton of resistances and damage if you have the right flasks for it. Like basically no set of unique flasks can compete. On my Kinetic Blast Deadeye, I use, even if I have a Mage Blood, this Mage Blood, I don't use it on there ever, because I have another set of unique flasks, and my current Mage Blood only has three flasks active at all times. I don't have it rolled with 4. So yeah, it's a bit less useful for me, and combine that with the fact that Kinetic Blast really likes Headhunter, and so I kind of just prefer to roll with my Headhunters. But on basically most other builds, I think, even in a lot of variations of Kinetic Blast, it's just best in slot. Like, it's just undisputedly best in slot. It's not even close. Yeah. Level 40. Let's go. Back to... Oh, no shot, I didn't get the Crystal Veins. No shot, I didn't get the Crystal Veins waypoint. What? Okay, we go back the old way. I think it's faster to go back like this than to go back from the town. I think so, at least. I should get a better mark. This guy is like, what? Level 27. That's kinda low for what you're doing right now. Holy fuck, my flexes are butt cheeks. They barely move my HP. I should change that as well. Oh my god, I forgot that there is this zone as well. Oh, okay, crazy. Maybe it would have been faster the other way. At this point, we might have to change the word speed in the title. This simple blunder made me reconsider it. Oh, at least we have a mark. A kineticist. Nice. The sound effects for volcanic fissure are absolutely insane. I love them. Wait, sorry, I'm going back and forth because I was looking at this part. Is it faster to go like this? Oh yeah. Oh, it's much faster. Nice.
I'm a blind man. I'm a blind man. And my world is pale. When a blind man cries.
Let me skip this one because I think it was before as well. Let's do some Dream Theater. Yeah, I love that. Okay, calm stream as well now. This part was a bit longer than it should have, but it's okay. Wait. We are very, very close to finishing this sect. The plan is to basically finish the campaign during the stream. I'm not sure how long that will take me. Shouldn't be too much. How long have we been streaming for so far? 1 hour, no big. I think, and we basically finished 2 acts, and some of the following acts will be shorter in the part 2. So I think in like 2 hours from now, maybe 3, we should be done. Yeah, again, depending on whether it's 2 or 3 hours, we might get into some endgame as well. I'm gonna switch up the scene, go into display, and we're gonna read together some PoE ninja builds and see what we feel like doing. Because I generally never did a spellcaster, but I need to play spellcaster specifically because I want to do Abyss. And for Abyss, those who don't know, the mechanic isn't like doing like actually depths and stuff like that. It's doing the hordes in the Abyss, the little piles that spawn, and it's like dreadful to click each and every one of them individually because they're like chests, to click them in order to get the loot. So instead you kind of try to automate it using this, not the wand mastery, the caster mastery. Where is it? What the fuck? Oh, here. The 25% chance to open nearby chests when you cast a spell. Yeah, we really need that. So I need it to be a spell specifically, so that's why I couldn't do Abyss that well on my Kinetic Blast. I try to do it with 2 skill sets. I try to do it with Unearth on my bar as well. But it's not the same, like when you have to kill stuff and then take a break and use an ability to open stuff, it's kind of awkward. I would rather just use spells all the time, so they automatically open when I kill stuff. Yeah, so that's the reasoning behind it. As for the spell itself we're gonna use, it's the Forbidden Sacrifice That one, I think. It's also the most meta right now. And I still wanna... I still wanna do a strat that actually builds me crazy currency. I've done some Alva. I actually haven't been that lucky with Alva. I didn't feel like Alva is doing much for me. The incursions. Yeah, I really wasn't feeling too good about it. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me personally, it didn't work that well. I was running 16.5 Dune maps, which I had an evolution scarab, two champion scarabs, and some two other ones. I forgot which ones exactly. But basically the most meta way to do that strat from Wealthy Exile. And I was running the Gull mask with the Onyx amulet that extends buffs. Yeah, it really wasn't working that well for me. But it's fine. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I feel like Abyss is much easier to execute because I was doing Abyss, as I said, on the day as well, and it felt better than Alva in some ways. Like, Alva randomly had a shit ton of mobs per map, and sometimes it didn't. And I was doing it carefully, like I was trying to hold the shrines for when I actually get into the incursions and stuff, and collect as many altars beforehand for Eater of Worlds. It just didn't really work. Yeah, so I'm kinda excited to try a bit of a simpler mechanic. Honestly, I think one of the best mechanics I've done so far is probably Syndicate, ironically. Like, the best one I've tried, even on Deadeye, which doesn't use spells on Kinetic Blast, is Abyss. Like, Abyss was kind of crazy when I was doing it, but a bit too slow for my liking. Yeah, by comparison, Syndicate was a shit ton of stuff to take note about. Like, I actually had to like think deeply about some stuff, but and again, it had less currency, but it was the most fun. Like, Syndicate, out of all the 3 stats I've tried, which are Syndicate, Abyss, and Incursions, like Alva, Syndicate is the most fun, because, I don't know, the customizability of Syndicate, the way you control every little bit of how the organization is laid out and stuff, it's just really fucking cool for me. And I was lucky enough to get some pretty insane cards as well from Gravicious in transportation. Like, I was getting... I didn't get a House of Mirrors. Sure, I didn't get that. But I got the one with 10 Divines. I forgot what it's called, but that felt really good. What the fuck are you doing, Piety? Come on, bro. Looking. Nice. I'm thinking of trying a Witch in PoE2 as well. I'm not sure what SNSE. I was leaning towards a Lich or a Beastal Lich. There is a really fucking stupid build that I wanna try. It messes up with my fantasy of both classes, basically. It's the crossbow build for Lich. There is this crossbow in PoE2, the Last Lament, I think it's called, which basically is really strong because it doesn't need recharges for some stuff, but consumes life on each attack. And I was like, okay, that seems really ass for a lot of builds. But then one of the ascendancies for Lich is that you cannot sacrifice life. So yeah, that's fucking broken because the crossbow simply doesn't have any downside anymore. So I'm gonna try a crossbow leech. Again, I'm not feeling too well about it because I really love Witch Hunter as a class. And Witch Hunter is the one in my eyes that should have a crossbow, but then on the Witch I play with a crossbow, so that's just dumb a bit. But it's fine. PoE isn't about class fantasy that much. It could be. I mean, it definitely can be if that's what you want to get out of the game. You can force builds or classes you like, which is basically what I'm doing with Assassin Flicker Strike. But yeah, when leveling a class, it's kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, ban that guy. Or I'm gonna ban it myself. Oh, did you ban him yourself, Andre? Or was it like an auto ban? What the fuck? Oh, nice, okay. Nice. The League of Legends duo. I really should upgrade my flasks, like what the fuck, I'm homeless as fuck with this 250, 64 and I have this much life. My two flasks combined, my first two, I mean I don't even talk about the last one because 70 life like GG. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. 2 more levels till Mage Blood, lock in. Oh shit, it rains outside. Nice. But be careful for it not raining inside as well with my window, but it should be fine now. And now the boss fight. Oh my god, bro. I'm doing the streaming from like it's multi-platform and some stuff I'm trying to only manage in OBS with the stream elements thingy, and yeah, I forgot to change the text. My bad. Path of Exile. Yep. Leveling, maybe. Sure. Speed. Sure. Yeah, that should be whatever. I don't think that those tags are gonna make the difference between me hitting it big 30k ND and sitting on the last page of Twitch. But thank you for telling me. Good mod. Oh! Now, well, this is exactly where life flasks of my level would come quite in handy. Yeah. I mean, as long as I can leech off of him, I'm totally fine. My leech is quite crazy. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Cool. We give him the quest, and we should be good to go for the last part. Not last part. I mean, the last part of part 1, I guess. Sure. Let me actually talk with more NPCs here, because I forgot which ones have the rewards that I care about. Nice. Let's check out the points as well. It's been a while. Yep, so I wanna go this one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nice. Yo, why is your name a different color? What the fuck? Is my delay that big? Like, I'm not sure if I set it up to be big or that's the default. I think that's the default. I don't think I should have a custom delay or anything. Wait. Oh shit, I was about to die. Random chat, bro, I'm allowed to be schizo in here. What the fuck? What do you mean? I was just talking about that you have a different color in the chat. From before, like you were yellow before now green, and I don't know why. But I have... What? You can set your colors? That's crazy. Nice, I didn't know that. Yep, I know. Okay, we are in the slave pens. We have to find the overseer. How is Polish doing? I suppose he's not in match with that hacker still. Oh, nice. I don't know the other two peeps. Oh well, what do you mean I don't know the other two peeps? One of them is Victoria herself. I'm retarded. My bad. But I don't know the other one. Finally, stash. Let me get to the stash one. Is, I suppose, Vika's boyfriend. She has a boyfriend? I thought the closest thing to that is, of course, obviously, platonically, Albert. Look how many fucking unique flasks I have. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do you need? Yeah, I don't need that one. Give me some half-decent normal ones. Oh, okay, sorry, I was I'll tap for it. So, Colossals, yeah? That should be fine. Yo, Lucy,
Bogdan?
was live pe Twitch. What's up?
A?
Sunt live pe Twitch, what's up?
Ah, what's up? Ah, nimic, doar voiam să văd ce faci. Și te-am văzut că erai pe voice.
Yep, sunt live. Da, da, să nu mai știu pe ei.
Alright. Well, then I'll leave you to it.
Ești la weekend?
Plecat.
Aud niște muzică de snără.
Well, e din mașină.
Cu cine ești mașina? Cine te duce acasă sau cu cine ești?
Apoi merg cu Uber-ul.
Ok, ok.
Am fost cu Rare și cu niște colegi de-ai lui.
Da, super.
Pretty fun.
Sper că am mișto. Nice.
Yes. Hai, then I'll leave you to it. Have fun.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I know how Arthur is gay, bro. And he's not Arthur, he's Albert. I know, I'm fully aware of that. But I thought... I don't know, for some reason I cannot imagine her having a boyfriend because... she would have too big standards for a cis straight dude, knowing Albert. Something like that, I don't know. Girls with very gay friends, and Albert is in fact very gay, are very hard to, you know, get into relationships. They're very picky, and rightfully so. They deserve to be picky. Big standards are totally fine. Okay. Now lock in. Where was I? Overseer tower. Control blocks. I don't even know if I said something cancelable, but it's fine. We had a good run, if so. Bro, the campaign in PoE1 already looks like the fucking endgame in PoE2. It looks better, like faster and more flashy. It's also because I have a twink build, but even on non-twink builds you can get pretty crazy at this level. What do you mean disagree? It looks flashier than the PoE2 endgame. Like, more effects, faster speeds. Very close to the Mage Blood. I obviously don't mean graphically. Well, that's your own brain damage. I'm kidding, obviously. We're allowed to have preferences, even wrong ones. Yep. Desert.
Live another day, climb a little higher, find another reason to stay.
Oh, we did it. Okay. Boom. And... Yep. Ah, no. No. Maybe I shouldn't have changed right there. Give me the flask. I do not want to lose that Quicksilver flask, please. Okay, that should be fine. Oh yeah, look at the speed. Yeah, we zoom in now, bro. And my resistances are stacked, I bet. Let me see. Yep, 195%, 241%, and 173%. What the fuck? What the fuck is bro saying in my Twitch chat? What the hell? Code Palmer really wasn't mature enough. No, I know, I got the reference. But the Twitch mods won't. Bro, I love this speed. Mage Blood is such a good item. Peak. And it wouldn't even be that hard to make it an item in PoE2 as well. Like, just make it so the charms are permanently active. Not that hard. There would only be 3 charms, but even so. How bro felt after typing hands instead of Y. Or that's why. Oh shit, let me know how it goes. Is it stacked like a clear node, or is it also juiced with some stuff on the class? No, I don't mean the waystone. I mean the node on the map. Is it like crazy? Branch cleansed. Oh, cleansed. Nice. Be careful with it. Cleansed maps are really valuable. You really don't want to break it. Take it slow, take it steady. Be gentle with it. That was fast. Yeah, that's the issue with tier 15. It's like the HP doesn't scale that crazy with the mobs, but the damage does. And your resistances, if they're in the same stage as when I left, like bro, shit, you know? An instance of cold damage hits you are done for with 15% in T15s. I also gave you in that guild stash tab that I left post-mortem after my PoE2 league some tier 16s. So once you really get going with your build, play those. It should be quite a challenge. The genre of music we're gonna be listening to is gonna change a bit now. One you saw, I think there were 2, but maybe go again in the tab. Maybe I keep one for myself, but I don't think so. I do not think so. I kind of hate the invincibility phases on Avarius. Well, Innocence, however you wanna call him. Same shit. Nice. I mean, none of the campaign bosses can I expect to be a challenge. So this might not be that entertaining for the viewers in terms of difficulty, but we're gonna reach the end game, and that's gonna be kind of fun. Check out some builds together, see what we go for. I mean, again, I kind of theoretically I have some stuff to support me from my other characters because I have quite a bit of items, and if I need to, I can liquidate some of my gear and get like over a mirror worth of items, or worth of currency. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna work with like the one divine and the few chaos orbs I have and the ball from there. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Okay, now. Let's send you some quests. Yeah, do I really want those? Not much I want from here. Yeah, I don't care about main kind of any of these. I care about that one. I cannot act nonchalant about any extra skill points. That's not what we do here. Okay, back to the Chamber of Innocence. Torch cards. Let's find the ruined square now. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I think I'm. Yeah, it should be fine. And through here and up, and it should be the door. Or no? What the hell? Oh no, here, nice. Okay. Gotta get a waypoint now.
I'm slowly drifting
And to ossuary. Ossuary, I don't know. There was an item we need to get from here to build, like, in a sense, is a weapon. Or to use something that he had. Oh no, the other way, right? My bad. Nice. Back to the ruin square. And now the reliquary. Yes. Like, did you die? Or almost cleared it, like in the sense that you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Abyss makes it much harder. Honestly. Like, maps, tier 15 maps that don't have an Abyss feel pretty chill, actually. But it's like guaranteed that they will have... that they'll have it, because it's the current mechanic. That's usually how it works. The one thing I didn't really understand in PoE2 is what's the difference between normal maps and the ones that have also Abyss as a modifier in the circle up there? Because like all maps have Abysses. What do those have different? Does it change the base mode type of the map to be abyssal, or I really don't know. Nice, we're moving quite well. To have a depth entrance. Okay, yeah, okay. Got you. Have you done any lightless in PoE2? Any lightless depths? The abyssal depths that show up sometimes can instead be lightless depths, which are an upgraded version. Not much harder in general, but they also contain a boss at the end. And they are those that in general drop a lot better currencies for Abyss and some and those more rare support gems. That's where you get them from. It's kind of a small, I wouldn't say pinnacle boss, but it's a small boss, and it's the lightless ones. The lightless ones drop the Kulamek invitation, I think, which allows you to do the real abyssal pinnacle boss, which is Kulamek. or I think it's named Kulamek, something like that. Okay. Was this the rooftop? Oh, nice. We're gonna fight Kitaba. Oh, my bad. Fuck me, did I go the wrong way again? Man, I always mess to rooftop up, even in any game. Even if it's supposed from what I heard to be one of the easier ones to route. That's not a bad jewel. You guys won't see it, but Drew from chat sent me on Discord a jewel he got. I don't know if there is any. Oh, there is one. It might be good for Spell Flame, for Black Flame. Currently, Blood Mage has a build, Black Flame it's called, which has a lot of chaos damage and it's a spell. So the first two are fine, and I think it's based on crits, like kind of everything this league. The chance to shock is like whatever, but the rest is fine. I'm not sure how valuable it is. Did you find anything like that on a trade? Okay, the rolls are abysmal. I mean, for the first two, but it's... Okay, it might be good. I mean, for the people in the chat, let me pull up the jewel as well. 1 second. So, oh fuck. 1 second, let me actually add the scene. Yep, this is the one. So the spell damage is fine. I mean, the jewels don't have tiers. I think all of the stats are automatically T1 on jewels, but they have rolls, and you can div it up. Like if you have a really fantastic base that's already worth more than a div, you can try to spend a div on it to get even better rolls. And I would try chaosing it, like personally. Jewels can get some crazy stuff. Some quite crazy stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the game. for the future, note to myself, maybe create a profile for the browser for streaming. So we don't have the bookmarks and stuff. Not that there was anything weird, but just in case. Okay. Let's go back to... Okay. So I'm thinking this. Let me actually check if this one is viable. So my accuracy rating right now is... drum rolls... 1,237. Okay. And my life is... shit. I have too much life. Too much life. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go here and... Oh shit. I have a mistake. Doesn't matter. What about this one? Let's inspect this one. Elemental damage, evasion rating, critical damage. Oh, the attack speed and the first two are crazy. I think, but the third one is kind of poor fart. Like, I don't think any spear build needs those stats that much. I mean, maybe spear, lightning spear, but there is not. There are not many people playing lightning spear. But again, 3 good stats out of 4 is still valuable. Let me forget it. You chaosed it into oblivion. Oh shit, which one? The first one or the second one? Damage penetrates 9% lightning res, increased magnitude of ailments. Bro, it's really fucking good. What do you mean? Bro, this is like, I think it's better. The attack speed is fire, and the penetration is like really good for lightning, because the most meta build right now is lightning, and the second most meta build is also lightning. And the magnitude of ailments is like includes curses, and actually I don't think it includes curses, but it includes shock. So price check that one. From what I know, magnitude of ailments is quite valuable. I watched Empyrean snipe the market for some jewels and tablets. Now that we have like instant asynchronous trading. And I think that's one of the stats he was also looking for. I'm curious, whenever you send a message, does it show on stream? Like the notification? No, I don't think it does. That's good. Yeah, only 3x. It plays the sound. Oh yeah, it plays the sound because I don't have the voice chat muted. True. Now we shouldn't play the sound. I mean, in theory I had it on in case you were joining for the voice chat as well. Kitava. As much as I like the design and the lore of this boss, the fucking immunity phases are crazy. No. I lost. No. No, how could I have lost this? No. I mean, it's not 5x, clearly, like there are... Okay, but 7 days ago 24x is kinda crazy, like... you know what, I would check if that's an instant buy variant or if it's a whisper variant. If it's a whisper, maybe people actually tried buying it, but it's just not online. If not, then I don't know. Then the specific combination might not be crazy. Because attack speed might not be useful for... I mean, it should be useful. Personally, I think the jewel should be good. But maybe instead of focusing too much on elements, lightning arrow right now is kind of crit and crit damage bonus centric, so maybe that's the reasoning behind it. Okay, now we are at Act 6. Fantastic job. Okay, now what are we feeling? What is the Twilight Strand? I forgot. Why should I go here? Oh. Is this a bonus reward that was missing on all my other characters? Would be funny. I could show off one of my mains as well for like a map or two. But I really wanna get the switch in the game as well. This is where it all started, this square right here. Maybe this part was just for some leveling. I don't know. Doesn't feel like I needed it. Oh my god, it was a quest, but I didn't take the fucking quest. Oh my god, this is crazy. I mean, it's dead, right? Is there any mobile left alive? Do I have to reset the instance fully? That would be quite fun. Oh! Nice. Good stuff. I was lucky that there was one random mob left. Because maybe the quest wouldn't have completed retroactively. Ah, 2 passive respect points? Okay, that's why I wasn't familiar with it. For my other character, I didn't care about the respect points much. Okay, let's go. Traditional style. Coast, mud flats, all that shit. Shit, I'm getting pretty damn tired, but I really wanna finish the campaign. I think I'm gonna stick it through. I'm gonna make it work. 1 second, let me grab some drinks. To be fair, it is kind of 3 AM out here. Oh, it's actually 4 AM. So it wouldn't be that weird for me to be sleepy, but I'm still gonna try to push through. Okay. Let's see. There are 4 beasts next to each other in a T14. Damn. I mean, if the theory that I heard a while back at the beginning of the league is correct and the number of mobs helps the rarity, that should be quite useful, no? What is the Karui Fortress? It's pretty cool hearing the word Karui in PoE1 as well, the name of the tribe, when it's such a big deal in Act 4 in PoE2. Wow, it's almost like it's the same universe. Who would have thought? Crazy, right? Complete insanity. Okay, nice. Wait, to Kohama? Ah, no, never mind. I thought it's the name of the dude from PoE2 as well. The one that betrayed us. Why is this highlighted like that? Oh, what the fuck? It's 10 kills. Okay. I mean, it's little, but works. Okay. Now let's find the ridge. Be right back, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Funny enough, I just noticed the stream on YouTube was taken down. It's unavailable, suspended for policy violations. What the fuck? I mean, probably some DMCA bullshit. Let me check. I mean, I didn't really check to disable the fucking music on the YouTube. Ah, it's fine. Whatever.